Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Vendetta. I know it's been a little bit of time since we had our last video, but I've been busy with some stuff. I've been cooking up some cool things for you, especially editing the marathon from the last stream. No, not the last stream, the stream before, where I did the full TDX marathon, first ever, and did it all in one sitting. I've been editing that into a video for you guys to watch, so it's only a couple of hours long, so it's not the whole drag of a 9-hour stream. But today, we're finally back on the TDX channel. I know it's been a while, like I said, but we're here. I do want to give you guys something before that marathon's done, so it's gonna be a little bit longer before it's done. So today, we have TDX's Deadly Duos. Episode 4. We're here with episode 4, and this one's gonna be pretty fun. I mean, everyone's been asking for this one. I'll throw them all up on screen, but yeah, this is gonna be a highly requested one. Obviously, it's the Zelic, it's Zed, it's Relic, it's everyone's favorite. Come on now. This one's gonna be pretty fun, I think. I mean, you guys have been asking for this one like crazy, especially because, you know, I've been doing all the spawner videos, and yeah, people have been asking for Relic and Zed for a long time, especially since episode 1 and even before that. So yeah, this is a very, very highly requested one, probably my most requested yet. Today's episode is, of course, Perpetual power. Perpetual because of the fact that they never stop coming. They're constantly going, just coming on in over and over again until we eventually lose. But let's see, how far can these guys actually get in one game of Endless? Let's find out now. Or rather, in 1 second, because before we get started, I'd like to say, if you do enjoy this video, please consider dropping a like and dropping down a comment. I do need those comments so I can get an episode 5 going. I promise there won't be as much of a gap between episode 5 and 4 as there was with episode 3 and 4. I know it was kind of a long one, but yeah, episode 5 will come a lot sooner than episode 4 did. So make sure you drop those comments down below. I do want to see what pairs you guys want next. I'm thinking some pretty cool ones are gonna be put down there. I've already seen some pretty cool ones from the previous episodes, so let's see what you guys are thinking today. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I don't really like to say, oh, make sure you subscribe, but we're getting close to 600, and we have that ultimate goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if you do want to support the channel, or you don't want to miss another video or awesome stream, do consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell if you want to get notified. It's pretty cool stuff over here. Also, join my Discord if you have it. We do have a pretty cool Discord going on, and the link will be in the description for you. Over there, I do interact with you guys a lot more and play games with you guys, interact, and let you guys know about some upcoming stuff. So yeah, do be sure to go over there and join the Discord. Other than that, we can now get into the game. Let's go! Alright, so we're here in game, and I think everybody knows what map we're going for. It's gonna have to be the OG. It's gonna have to be high rise. I mean, everyone saw this map, one's gonna go, wow, that looks really fun for spawners. So you know what? It's gotta be that one. It's even if it's not technically the longest, it's gotta be high rise, man. You gotta do it. Why did I fall like a statue there? Bro, I'm like a chess piece. What was that? Anyways, so the opening strategy for this is gonna be pretty simple. We only actually need, you know, one little sneaky raptor storm to help us out, but that's only one, and you'd be surprised whether why that's a good thing. It's you might think you actually need way more, but you don't. It's only one raptor storm, and that's all you need. Anyway, so I've got a level 2 relic here. It's pretty cool, you know. It spawns these guys here, and a zealot, and there's a couple of bandits, but yeah, it doesn't do much else other than that. So yeah, and because of the timer on the spawns, yeah, we're not gonna skip any waves. So the first like 10 waves just kind of consist of me waiting. Really, it's a waiting game. Oh wait, things are happening. We're not waiting anymore. Things are happening, guys. Oh my god, real YouTube moment. Oh my god, guys, things are happening. Okay, that was pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, no, actually though, this is how like the first part of this game is gonna look. It's a lot of waiting, and yeah, I just kind of have to let the game go by. I can't skip it, otherwise I'm just actually throwing. So yeah, kind of just have to wait for these guys to kill and die these guys, you know. And they're actually working pretty well. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, that guy's dead too. Oh, only my zealots left. Well, I got archers now. I got archers, so it's okay. We're chilling. We're good. Anyways, now that we got archers, I'm actually just gonna, you know, go ahead and start spamming relics because it's funny, and the archers are pretty good. I kind of wish they would stay right here and not move, but whatever. They can do whatever they want, I guess. Over here we have the biggest enemy of the whole challenge, the disposalist. He's gonna be a problem because with him being slow and you know, the fact that this map is long, you can see how many hordes he's spawned already. This is all him. Everything that says no cash, yeah, that's gonna be all him. So you can see he's spawned so many. It's gonna get out of hand really fast. And that is in fact the issue with this challenge. You don't really attack up front, and like with something like Heli or, you know, G-Ranger, you know, anything like that. So yeah, you kind of get things like this happening early game. And I have literally just relics, so yeah, it's bad. My archers are going. Get them, archers. I believe in you. Oh my god, the whole squad's pulled up. Get them, boys. Oh man, my archer died. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, the best thing about the archers is stealth detection, but also their health. They have 200 health, so they can really tank some of these guys if they do get close, which is... We're gonna need that for now, man. I mean, these guys are way too strong. This early game Endless was too hard, man. Look at this fat horde of guys. These guys actually do give money, unlike the other guys. So, yeah, that'll be nice. Right now, I'm just saving up for a cheeky little Zed because I kind of need that, you know? Things ain't looking great here, Chief. You know, when things like the triple dispose lists come along, yeah, stuff like this starts to formulate, and it's real bad. See, the archers are chilling here now. This is exactly what I wanted. Anyways, it's Zed time. We're going all in with the Zed. It's happening. Real Zed moment, guys, I know. Luckily, these guys can kind of, the archers, like, peek over the edge here, and this is the best part about the archers early game, is that they can really just get some damage off without, you know, being in danger. And the rest of these guys actually just defend them from the oncoming onslaught of the guys that have passed. And they can also defend themselves if they get a bit too close. We got a cheeky little Zed here. It's 30 DPS. It ain't that great, but you know what? 500 HP. I'll take it. You know, it's going to eat all that up. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's just a wall. Ooh, my frames are starting to drop. My frames are, in fact, starting to drop with how many enemies are on my map. If you can't tell, this is getting close to the point where we need that first Raptor Storm because, yeah, with those 3 disposals back here, it just gets... like continually worse. It's just worse and worse over and over again. And here comes things like mutant scientist. Oh boy, that guy's gonna be a pain. Never mind, he's dead. Try and upgrade the Zed as much as possible, but yeah, it's not so easy. I will use that Raptor Storm very soon. It's gonna happen, but I have to use that at the last possible second. As a matter of fact, I could actually auto skip to try and get as many enemies out as possible, and that way the Raptor Storm is more useful, you know? Alright, the enemies are approaching very close here. I think we're gonna go ahead and drop it right about now. Well, let's see how close we can get it before we actually do drop it. Alright, we're dropping it right now. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't want to risk it, so... Oh yeah, complete chaos. Take them all out, Raptor Storm. Look at that. It's beautiful. Everything's dead. And now I'm just gonna upgrade my little Zed here. And turn off auto skip. I don't want that on. But now we have an absolute bus of a Zed. Look at this thing go. Yeah, shred him, Zed. Basically, the goal of the early game is just one max Zed because Zeds obliterate everything. Zed's very underrated, honestly. It kills everything early game Endless. And it's pretty cheap, you know? In total, it's 150k. It's not so bad. Especially for the DPS you get. These guys are back, you know? There's more dispose lists. There's those 2 here. There's, what? There's some over here. I don't know. I'm not counting them. I'm too lazy. We got some hiddens, which is the Zed's biggest problem. Thankfully, it has a lot of health, so it can tank it. Just wait and see what I'm talking about. We got a couple of Zeds here. This guy's gonna absolutely shred. And there's a couple of little things about Zeds. Well, actually, the one thing is Zeds can do splash damage at this level, which is exactly what we need. It's literally one of the only splash units that we can actually get our hands on. So, yeah, we're gonna have to rely heavily on Zed for this challenge, especially early game. Thanks to its high health pool, it took out a big portion of its enemies, but I mean, there's still a lot to go. I may have made a mistake. I might actually need a second Raptor Storm, but that's okay. In the test I did, I only needed 1, but I kind of forgot to auto skip, so yeah, I think I might need a second one here. Just look at how many enemies there are. And you see my frames? This is not edited. This is not the quality of your video. This is nothing to do with how I formatted the video. No, this is just how low my frames are. Yeah, this is a pretty crunchy game. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna throw auto skip back on and skip for a while until we can get some more value out of a second Raptor Storm. Believe me, you only need 1. You only need 1, but I'm gonna use 2 because I'm too lazy to restart. All right, when we skip the wave next, I'm gonna I'm gonna end up using that next raptor storm. Here we go. There we go. And as soon as it starts... Alright, there we go. Get him! Get him, raptor storm! Look at that, instantly my frames felt better. Oh, that's amazing. I don't think I'll just go ahead and upgrade this Zed to a cheeky little max. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all these guys to archers, because why not? You know, I can. Oh yeah, and I know I said in the other video that you can only use one big power-up like a raptor storm. I know, and I know you can only use one. But I know for a fact that if you do this properly, unlike how I did it, you can actually only get away with doing one. But I'm an idiot and I forgot to skip or, you know, auto skip earlier, so yeah, I just had to use the second one. It's no big deal. It's really no big deal. Same outcome either way. I was able to clear waves with only using the one, so same outcome. Anyways, you'll see that max level Zed is no joke. It has stealth detection and it does ignore. And with fat range and, you know, basically unlimited explosives, yeah, it's gonna be totally fair. I mean, watch this. Yeah, he just obliterates everything. Even hordes like this, yeah, they won't last long either, trust me. Yeah, I forgot. I need to get another Zed because I have some more money. Oh wait, I actually already have it. Never mind, I just gotta upgrade it. Even against armored tanks, the Zed's totally cooking. And this, speaking of Zed, by the way, I think this skin is actually like pure heat. I think it's only the max level that looks really good though. I think every other level looks kind of lame. Let me know what you guys think of the Zed skin. Do you prefer the default or do you prefer the GDA skin? Personally, I enjoy the default, but I just like the max level of the GDA skin way more. Also, the Plague Doctor's here. Yeah, he's pretty cool, I guess. Maybe we can kill this Plague Guardian early so that we don't have to deal with his spawns. And yeah, there we go. Almost actually killed the second one as well. Well, let me upgrade my next Zed, just so I can get some more damage. This fight is basically just Zed versus Plague Doctor because the Relic ain't doing much. I mean, archers are cool and all, but they're not gonna help out very much, especially when it's very horde themed. Okay, here we go. The Zed's finally getting somewhere. There we go. It did all of its splash attacks, and yeah, the Plague Doctor's kind of feeling it now. This dude's footsteps are loud, man. Listen to him. Plague Doctor's a big back, confirmed. With a lot of splash required, yeah, like I said, it's definitely going to be very dependent on the Zed's rocket pods early game for that splash. Because Relic's only splash is Warden, and I'm not relying on Wardens. I'm not doing that. You know what? You know, the more I look at this, the more I realize we haven't really picked through any of his health at all. Getting a little bit worried here, actually. Oh, never mind. Wait, hang on. He might die here. Oh, he didn't quite die because of the collision resistance. Okay, no, he's dead here. 100%. He's alive. Never mind. Okay, no, he's dead here. He's dead here. There we go. Finally, max Zed locked on. It's over. And the rest of this is just an absolute joke to a level 5 Zed. It's just you know, just practice, just target practice. You know, just aiming. Look at this. The Zed is just shredding through it all. And the second he starts using the rocket pods, it gets even more Jover. This is actually so funny to watch. This reminds me of how good Tower Battle Zed was. And yeah, even against the armored tanks, the Zed is it cooks. You know, like even if they have tons of health, the Zed's basically just gonna save me everywhere. Oh, Spectres are here. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue because Spectres are just worse grenadiers, and we already know how. Oh, Spectres are here. Yeah, that's bad because, you know, Spectres are just worse Disposalists, and you already know how Disposalists went for me. So yeah, I'd like to get rid of them as fast as possible, and, cool, he's dead. That was easy, actually. Pretty much this whole early game, I'm just gonna place Zeds until I get 6 max level ones, and then just upgrade the relics to max. Do you see what 2 Spectres can accomplish? Just make this big mess that I gotta clean up with my Zeds. Oh, it's annoying. It's terrible. These revived mutated zombies are going to be the real problem. They're quick, and they got 3,000 HP, which is a lot. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. You probably won't even notice anything, but my recording actually just, you know, force stopped because apparently I don't have enough space. But yeah, no, the revived Plague Doctor's here. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. There he is. These crowds are pretty bad, especially with the revived Johns. Hopefully we can just, you know, kill the Johns before they do anything crazy. You know, don't want them to go crazy on us yet. Alright, okay. We've killed his entire army, now it's just down to him. Now we just gotta kill him, which is, it's not gonna be easy. Go, my archers. Yeah, him healing is a problem, but I think I have too much DPS, and I think he'll end up dying anyways. Him spawning is basically useless. I mean, he just tried to spawn like a bunch of Juggernauts, and it really didn't do anything, so... Yeah, get out of here, man. No one likes you. Get out of here, man. Anyways, so yeah, all of these Zeds are, you know, they're max levels, so I'm just gonna get some wardens. Okay, I've got all wardens on my relics now, and the only thing left to get is just overseers, and then money for coverage if things die. Go, Zed Brigade. Take him down. These enemies are kind of strong, actually. They have quite a lot of shield. Man, seeing all the Zeds come in is pretty cool. This is, reminds me a lot of my spawner videos. You guys should totally check those out if you haven't already. These two Zeds are actually merged. Look at that. They're one collective Zed train. Oh, I love watching Zed fight. It's actually so much fun to just watch Zed obliterate. Even waves like this that like normally are like decently difficult, especially at this stage, is like they just smoke it. Like it's easy. Oh, even this wave. This wave is sometimes a problem for me, but it barely is in this. I mean, look at that. The multiplier won't, like 3 actually just ran away. Now it's just these guys left, which you already know the Zed's gonna shred. Oh, hey. So there's avatars, which is bad. That's weird. Last time my avatar spawned on this corner right here, but this time it spawned over here. And of course we got the main star of the show, Eradicator and a bunch of Predators, which they're not gonna do anything. They actually can't do anything. They're just gonna walk. They're literally just health bars. So yeah, cool. Let me just get a cheeky little overseer in here pretty quick. We got all these Zeds coming in to obliterate these guys. Yeah, give me money, and then I can get an overseer. Look at it. Look at how fast. Oh yeah, they're feeling it. It's not feeling good for them. It's definitely gonna hurt, especially when they see my army of wardens. I don't think the wardens are actually gonna do very much. Maybe they can kill the predator. Actually, maybe. It's a very low chance actually. You know what? They took about half of his health that he had left. I'll give that to them. Actually, wait. Can they kill him here? Maybe they can. Maybe they can. No. Like, anyways, Eradicator's gonna get dunked on here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, here comes the overseer. Oh man. Oh, he didn't get any action here, but that's fine. You know, he's saved for the next one. All I gotta do is just keep getting overseers, and you know, this is pretty much in the bag. I can save all my money for respawning the towers when they die. Look at the overseer. He took out like majority of that wave all on his own. He's goated. And then the Zed's coming to clean it all up. Yep. Ooh, this wave is actually posing a decent challenge. It's some breachers and some revived mutated zombies, but I don't think they stand a chance against the overseer. Nope. Overseer and Zeds come out on top, man. We got wave 40 coming up pretty soon here, which that one's gonna be pretty interesting. It's Mr. Mark II, and it brings a Mark I with him, so I think we're gonna be able to take it down, no problem. Let's have a look at how these Zeds hold up against these current targets. Yeah, I think they do pretty well. All right, Overseer, show them how it's done. Show them how it's done. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that was good. That was a good watch. All right, combine all the rockets of these Zeds, and they can just outsplash this entire gang. Oh my god, they just obliterated everything. Yeah, these specters are where the real problem's at. I was thinking maybe a Zed could come up here and blast them or something. It doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. They're too slow. And these specters over here, man, they're gonna make this next wave real difficult, because this guy thinks he's aura farming. And yeah, there's also avatars. All right, Mr. Overseer. All right, come on, I put my faith in you. I put my faith in you. Look at that. Look at that. He killed the avatar. The real problem is this guy back here, because he's quick. Make no mistake, he is fast. Kind of worried about him, not gonna lie. That's okay though. I'm just gonna keep getting overseers and basically just pray. Yeah, that overseer, he took out like half of that crew right there. We need some max Zeds to come on and take out these specters, because it's getting bad out here, man. Yeah, there we go. Take him out from the back with the Zeds, and take him out from the front with the overseers. It's perfect. Still an avatar alive. There's still multiple avatars alive, actually. Yeah, don't know how I feel about that. We need the overseers to do all the damage on the bosses, even if it is 30% reduction. We can still rely on them to take all the health out of these bosses, because the Zeds are going to be good for splash and the smaller DPS, while the relics are going to be good for that single target DPS. Okay, this dude's walking extra fast now, but I think we just these couple of guys here, maybe, just maybe, we can take these guys down. Can the Wardens take them down? Can the Wardens do it? No, they can't. Oh, that's a shame. Well, bye, Mr. Eradicator, and I think Eradicator Mark II's dead here too. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, yeah. No, he's dead here. Yep, there it is. Had a feeling he wasn't gonna make it much longer than that. Anyways, look, the map is fully cleared. We did it. We're back. We're good. Fully clearing the map is a good feeling, I tell you, especially on spawners only. We got a long line of breachers, like a long conga line of breachers. This is like 30 breachers. That's a lot of breachers. Thankfully, the overseers can pretty much take out like, you know, a big portion of them. Yeah, that was like half of them. Let's watch these two overseers. See if they can beat this entire rest of this wave. The real issue is these ravages. They're really fast and they got a lot of health. No collision resistance though, so that's actually good. I just got a casual 1.2 million saved up here, just in case my towers die, because I already know Eradicator Mark IV is probably gonna dunk on them, or at least combat will. Come on, fire those rocket Zeds. There we go. We broke through to the Spectres. Okay, beautiful. Like I said before, the ravages are kind of a problem. They're gonna be an issue, without a doubt. But you know, we're gonna get through them. I don't think they're gonna be an issue like later on. I think we'll just die to something else anyway, so. Oh my god. That Overseer was a champion. He just... the Spectres shot over him to spawn behind him, but he just ran through and killed them anyways. Oh, what a legend. We got Grumbles coming in. You know, they're pretty bad, but their only strength is that they gotta get to the base on any amount of health, and then we die, but I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, especially with all my overseers, my very beautiful overseers. Watching an overseer run into a grumble is really satisfying. I mean, well, like, watch this. Boom! That's awesome. I quite literally have a system of, every time an overseer dies, a new one comes out. I mean, watch this. Watch, this guy's gonna die up here, right? He died, and then, okay, you know, maybe I was wrong. I swear earlier I saw it do that. I swear I saw an overseer die, and then right after another one spawned. But you know what? No, and the game wants to make fun of me. All right, making me look bad. I see. So you know, pretty much standard waves here. It's just back to the Spectre spam. Just, you know, hoping the spam will overrun this escapade here. But I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, the Spectres do get pretty bad up in here. I can't lie. This is not looking amazing. We need some Zeds to pull up here quick. They're too slow. They get here like way too shortly. They're too slow. They just don't get here fast. Oh, I think that Zed managed to take out a Spectre though. Even though he did die, I think he did manage to take it out. Alright, maybe we can get these guys before they spawn again. No, we can't. Never mind. Really need the Zeds to focus on these guys here. You know what? That's one down, two down. There we go. That's it. We finally did it. We got Eradicator Mark IV, and he is oh, right. He spawns Spectres. Yeah, he spawns Spectres, which then spawn their own things. That's gonna be really bad. I don't know what to think about that. I guess I hope he just doesn't do it too much, because if he does, I'm probably dead. You know, he just did it again. I just need to rely on Zed Splash here and hopefully kill all of his spawns and then chip away at him. Yeah, he's doing it again. He's spawning more. Not amazing. Not great. Not great. Okay, wait. Actually, no. We got them all. Now all we gotta do is just chip away at his health. That's easy. Easy. We're spawning again. Oh, that's no good. And this Overseer, he takes out the Spectres. I'm telling you, man, the Overseers will be really good at basketball. You know why I say that? It's because they're always hitting those dunks, man. They're always hitting those epic plays. They're always hitting those fire moves, you know? I'm like 95% sure we're gonna be able to take this guy out. It's just gonna be, you know, a bit longer than expected. Ooh, he's actually doing his attacks now because he can see the towers, which might mean we can slow him down a bit longer. Thankfully, the Zeds over here can actually target the Spectres and such, so. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's running. You know, I almost forgot he did that, but he died. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You know, this team has actually gone a bit further than I expected. I kind of thought I would die by now. No, I'm dead pretty soon, I think. Look at these anti-golems. They get so much health. And these Herculeans are just, they're going to get more and more common, and it's going to be bad. Look, not even one Overseer. You know, I guess, the point is, they have a lot of health. They got like almost 100k, which is a lot. You know, that's almost a whole Overseer. I think that'd be pretty funny, but I don't know. At this rate, things are just starting to have too much health, and it's getting out of hand. Really fast Grumble. Look at how fast he's going. Oh man, it's got places to be. Unfortunately, we had to put a stop to him. That Overseer was not having it. That Overseer just took out 2 Grumbles. Oh, there's still another anti-golem hiding over here. Didn't even know he was there. Well, we can take him out. We got more Ravages and more anti-golems. And yeah, I mean, like I said, these things just have too much health to deal with. We're gonna die pretty soon, I think. We got resurrected laser gunners. Oh man, these guys are, you know, they're pretty cool, I guess. But, not for us. It's gonna be bad. They have so much shield. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, I think. Even just one Overseer can only take out a couple of these guys, and there's just tons of them. Oh, hey. And, you know, more of them with Revived Johns, which also boost these guys. Hey, that's great. Yeah, no, Resurrected Laser Gunners look like that's going to be where it's going to be called Raps. Yeah, these guys are too strong. Oh my god. Look at how fast that Ravage is going. Holy dude, he's speeding. Yeah, no, these Johns are going to be a big problem because just of how fast they're making these guys. You know what? No, we actually killed all the Johns, and it's just a couple of anti-golems left. It's only 10 seconds left on the wave, but, you know, that's, you know what? You know, I think we've done pretty well. Cryocopter combat's being picked up on the radar. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. And hey, this wave. We might be dead, guys. Come on, fellas. I know you can do it. Oh, there's really not as much as it looks. Right, we got this first over here is kind of weak, but let's see how far this guy can go. Take out all those breachers to start, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, he pretty much took them all down. But then, you know, it's a bunch of resurrected laser gunners and anti-golems, which, you know, actually, thankfully they split up. You know, they're all like fast, and these guys are kind of normally fast, and these guys are slow. Hey, you know what? It works. You know, they all split up, and I can take them on one-on-one. You know, it all works. I can just take them on one at a time. Okay, we got the resurrected laser gunners, and it's just these anti-golems now. Hopefully we take them down before the minute ends. I don't want to have to deal with them and combat at the same time. You know, I don't think we're going to take them down before, you know, 19 seconds, or not even, it's 15 seconds now. So I'm just going to have to deal with these guys and combat, bombing my stuff at the same time. Look at that, he just, oh, that's 2 relics. Oh man, that actually just hurt. No, wait, that was a Relic and a Zed. Okay, that was one of each. Thankfully I have the money to replenish all of my towers, and, a Ratadog. I kind of forgot this guy actually shows up on this wave. He's bombed more of my stuff, didn't he? He totally did. Yeah, it was a Zed. As long as I keep them far apart, he shouldn't be able to splash it. So that, you know, he doesn't get extra credit out of each rocket barrage. I do have to take this guy's shield down because, yeah, I am a little bit worried about this guy. I think he's actually going to end up killing me, not going to lie. He's quick. He will actually probably kill a lot of my towers. And he has a lot of health. You know, that's 1.1 million, and he just shielded on top of his other shield. That's great, actually. So I'm just gonna whittle down at his health while his shield's down before he can actually put the shield back up. That's great. I need these overseers fast, man. Before he puts the shield back up, we gotta do as much damage as we can. Oh, and you know what? I actually forgot. He heals, doesn't he? And he put his shield back on. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna lie. This doesn't look like it's gonna be a win. Okay. Got all my Zeds back. He killed 2 Zeds there. I think now that he's close, he's actually going to start doing more, maybe. No, maybe he only has that one attack. I actually don't really know. Okay, well, we killed 1 Zed there and kind of got everything else low. But yeah, he is going to heal, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, there it is. He heals. Great, that's great. So now I got to do it all again, I guess. Eradicator Combat Part 2. This idiot just put a shield on top of a shield. Wow, that was a dumb move. The Zeds don't do nearly as much as the relics. I mean, 4 Zeds did that, but one Overseer could do more. Yeah, hopefully we can kill him at least fairly soon. I don't want him to get over here and start destroying everything. But, you know, I don't think I can really avoid that at this point. I think that's pretty much doomed. Oh, you know what? The rocket barrage didn't actually kill anything. This relic's on 14 health. I've never seen that. Alright, we gotta kill him here and now, because, he's pretty close to the end, and I'm actually almost running out of time, like, okay, he killed a Zed and 2 relics there. Gotta just place him back. If I micro the Overseers, do you think I could actually live this? Oh wait, no, there's 4 here. I think that's actually enough to kill him. Let's see. Get him. Oh, it's almost enough. It's almost enough. All that has to happen is like one overseer. Oh wow, he shielded. He shielded. Here, I'm gonna micro this. See if I can kill him. No, he's gonna kill me. Dang. Wow, that was unfortunate, but you know what? I had a feeling he was gonna kill me. I fought pretty well. I actually got him stupid low, but if I microed that a bit better, actually, you know what? I'm totally fine with losing there. That took so long. Those waves took horrendously long to complete, so I'm okay with dying here. You can see that one game would have taken me an hour and 30 minutes, or almost there, with just the normal speed, so yeah, that would have been bad. All in all, I think that was a pretty cool one to do. Zed and Relic was highly requested, as I mentioned before, so thank you guys all for dropping those suggestions down below, but do comment down some suggestions for episode 5, which hopefully should be coming a lot sooner than episode 4, as opposed to episode 3. I know this one kind of took a while. I was doing streams and editing the marathon, as I said, so hopefully the marathon can come out within a few days. Kind of a slow process. Editing does take a long time, so I apologize for that. But anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching this video of TDX's Deadly Duos. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting that like button. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting that like button. Do comment down below. I do read all those comments, even if they're not about the Deadly Duo series. Subscribe if you don't want to miss another awesome video or stream, and do join my Discord server. It's really fun over there. It's amazing. There's a lot of cool people to talk to, and you know, it's just fun to hang out in there. But with that, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on the TDX channel next time. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!